It's a new season, meaning the FPS is horrible. So today I'm going to be showing you guys what I think are the best settings for you guys so you guys get better FPS. So this is going to be for Fortnite, so you guys are on console and stuff like that, you guys could do that. And then on PC, I will be also showing you guys like PC settings you guys can change. And that's basically it. Hope you guys do enjoy. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. At 4K hours of watch time, I get monetized, by the way. I'm at like 3.5K, so we're almost there. Please watch all the way to the end. Thank you so much. It means the world, and let's get right into it. As you guys can see, we are on Fortnite. Finally, it's been like 24 hours since the game has been in downtime, but we're finally on here. Anyways, as you guys can see, I already done a graphic settings and stuff, and just like overall all my settings video about like a month ago, so those are the same. But the settings you guys are going to want to do for today is going to be, you're going to want obviously full screen mode if you're on PC. Resolution, you're going to want it at the maximum. Obviously if you guys have a worse PC, you guys could always do lower. You don't really notice it, but yeah. VSync always have off. Please never have VSync on Fortnite off. Frame rate limit, if you guys didn't know how it works, basically you do one above what your refresh rate is on your computer or your monitor, sorry. So for me, I am doing I'm literally not listening to what I just said because I have a 165 hertz monitor, but it doesn't matter because I do like 240 FPS and it does work for me, so I don't really care. Doesn't matter anyways. For better FPS, obviously you're gonna want to be on performance mode. It's just obvious. Brightness, I have it at 50. I wouldn't recommend that. I just don't like how bright it is. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This don't use, it's really ugly, as you guys can see. Colorblind mode, I will be saving that for the end of the video. 3D res, keep it at 100. If you guys want, you could always go to like 90 or like 80ish, just because it does not really move. It doesn't matter. I would recommend, if you guys are recording videos though, to be on 100% just because it looks nicer. But if you guys have a bad PC, then obviously make it 90, 80, stuff like that. It always looks good. Nanite, you want it off. I mean, you can't really tell right now, like you literally can't tell, but it is off because as you see, there's no little arrows and this is fully grayed out. You want that off. View distance, near, you could put it on whatever, but I have it on near. Textures, you guys are going to want it on low because like you guys are going to see really soon when we go to PC settings, high textures you're going to have off, so this won't even do anything for you, so you're just going to want it on low. Meshes, I'd recommend for better FPS. As you can see here, it says obviously reduce performance, so put it on low. Show FPS, yeah, report performance stats disabled. If you go over to this one and go all the way down, make these ones off, these two, the energy saving. Replays, if you guys want better FPS, turn them off, but obviously I keep replays on just to be sure. FOV, I just put them at max, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Extra settings, these ones don't really matter. Obviously that, this is older stuff. If you guys want, you could just pause the video if you guys want to copy my settings. Auto open doors, yeah, and that's basically it. Nothing really else has changed, unlike chapter 5 start. Obviously this whole UI changed, so this isn't really different for you guys. You guys see audio settings, there's nothing really different. For the HUD, I would recommend, like usual, having it a little lower than 100 because 100 is very big. I have it at 80 just because it looks really nice. And yes, I do have the reticle off because I know a lot of people ask me that. I just don't like the way it looks. Basically it. I've done a keyboard and like actual mouse sensitivity video. If you guys want to see the full video, it is somewhere in my videos. You could just go searching for it. It's from like about a month ago. But that's basically it for your actual settings. Now we're going to go on to your PC settings, and at the very end of this video I'm going to be showing you guys best colorblind settings, and that's basically it. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is once you're on your PC, you're going to want to open your Epic Games launcher. Now I am currently doing this while the servers are offline because I want to do this before the servers go online so I could be one of the first people to upload. But anyways, what you're going to do is go to your Fortnite and then go on to options, and on options you'll see you have all these. Now what I'd recommend you guys have is turn off Fortnite Save the World if you don't play it, obviously, but currently I don't really play it, but I do play it a lot, so I do have Save the World enabled. If you guys don't play it, please remove it. It's 5 gigabytes, so it's really not worth it if you guys aren't playing it, or if you don't even have it. Make sure you have high res textures off. You don't really notice anything with high res, so it's 20 gigabytes is insane. I didn't even know it was 20 gigabytes. Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend you guys have 20 gigabytes of high res. DirectX 12 shaders, you actually need these to be on DirectX 12, so unless you're on DirectX 12 you don't need these. You just uncheck it so you guys can have it exactly like I have it, except for this one. Like I said, you guys should have the same ones. runs, except for Save the World, just depends on if you play it or not. And then right here, basically what this is if you read what it says there, it says it installs all the assets that would normally be streamed during gameplay. So that means it gets rid of your ping, like it lowers your ping, because if you have this unchecked, it's going to be trying to download everything on the spot. But if you have this checked, it is 7 gigabytes, but it's worth it because it's already all downloaded onto your computer, and it's not going to be downloading while you're fighting, so it won't make you lag. So that's why I would recommend you want this one checked as a yes, which I know doesn't make sense, but you want this one on, and then obviously you need Fortnite. That's basically it for the actual Fortnite settings. If you go to your Epic settings, which is just on the top right corner, you could go to settings and then scroll all the way down. I actually did this a long time ago, but I'll have this in the description. What you're going to do is just copy and then paste all of this into the actual like Fortnite thing right here, as you see, and then auto update Fortnite. I don't know, you can have that on. I have it on, just I mean, I have auto update Fortnite on, but it's up to you. And then additional command line arguments is what you're going to want to check if you don't see this, and then you're just going to press paste because it is in the description, like I said, and then boom, now you have that there. And then I don't think there's an apply. Yeah, I don't think there's an apply. I think you just go back and it's done. That's basically it. So that's going to be it for your actual Epic settings over here. But now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our actual settings real quick. So what you're going to do is going to press Windows plus R, and it should pop up something like this. So as you guys see, we have this little run system now, and what you're going to do is you're just going to type in temp temp percent, press OK. Once you press OK, it should bring you onto a folder. Now I'm hiding just the like actual thing because obviously it's like private folders of mine, so I don't need you guys like looking at stuff. Now, so what you're going to do is once you're on your actual temp folder, as you see right here, you're just going to press Control plus A, which will select everything in here, and you're just going to delete. That's basically, it's your temporary files. Look, as you see, look how many gigabytes that was. That is a lot of gigabytes, and yes, you do want to permanently delete them since they are your temporary files. Just get rid of all of them. There's literally like they're just taking up all this space on your computer, which doesn't make sense. Like 50 gigabytes is insane. I haven't done this in a while. Okay, so we're slowly, yep, there you go. Okay, now that you've done that, obviously there's going to be some, like you see, it says we're open, even though it's not actually open. I'm just going to close that. It's because I have Premiere Pro open, so I wouldn't recommend you guys leave anything open while you do this. But if you guys don't have anything open, there shouldn't be almost anything left here. But next thing you're going to do is close out of that, go back to your Windows plus R, just type in the word temp. That's it. Once you type in the word temp, it should pop up another one. Same thing, you select all of it, Control M, skip for that, and boom. That's it. Close up. And now what I'm going to recommend you guys do, because not a lot of people actually do this, is once you've deleted your stuff, make sure you empty recycle, because if you guys didn't know, it is actually still on your computer. It's just in the trash bin. So as you guys see over here, we have all this stuff, and what we're going to do is just empty recycle bin. So now we actually have this nice clean computer, which is going to be very helpful. Next thing I'm going to recommend for you guys to do is make sure that your Windows C drive, if I show you guys real quick, as you see, like this, it says this PC up there, you're going to see your drives. Now for me, I have a portable hard drive and my main C drive, which is the drive that comes with your actual computer. And it's not a portable, it's actually just like a separate drive that I put in the computer, but it is separated into two. So this is the same drive, it's just separated into two. But as you guys see, we want our Windows C to be super free. So as you see, I still have 334 gigabytes of space, making stuff run a lot faster. So you guys are going to download, you guys are going to want to delete stuff off your downloads, off your desktop, stuff like that. If you're able to, just free up some space on your Windows C, and that's very good to do. So whatever actual like drive your Fortnite's installed on is what I'd recommend you guys should be like freeing up space. I never got around to doing the rest of the ranked video, which is like 600 gigabytes of clips, so I will be editing that. Even though I know it's like last season clips, it's fine, it's still a video and it's still gonna be fun. Once you've done that, you can always go into your settings over here, show more options, and then the NVIDIA control panel. If you guys want to know what stretch res I'm actually using, it's not showing up on here, but I do have a video which I'll have right here in the top right corner. As you'll see, this video will show you my stretch res that I currently use and also how to do it. So if you guys want to go do that, go up to the corner or just go to my videos, search up stretch res and find my most recent one. I think it's from like 2 or 3 months ago. If you guys didn't know, by the way, stretch res basically makes it that you have better FPS because it's like stretching your pixels, making it less laggy, and also just feels nicer in my opinion. As you guys see, I made my vibrance on my actual like main monitor that I use to play Fortnite, which is going to be this monitor. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whoopsies. What have I done, guys? Okay, basically what I meant to do is you make your vibrance higher. So for me, I made my vibrance at 70 just because I really liked the way it looks. If you're recording a video, just for other people who make YouTube videos or stuff like that, it doesn't show on your actual recording. This is just a visual thing for your monitor. So if you guys were wondering that, yep. And that's another thing I'd like to say is if you guys do also edit videos and make thumbnails, I wouldn't recommend making this on the monitor that you're doing this on, because it does alter the way it looks like for you. So like that's why usually I make my thumbnails on another monitor that doesn't have this, so I can actually see truly what the thing looks like, and I could correctly add the right amount of like shades, and you know what I'm talking about if you do GFX and stuff. But yeah, so that's how you can make the game look nicer. Then obviously in Fortnite, within like 10 seconds, I'll show you guys the best colorblind settings, even though I personally don't use any. I will be showing you guys that. So that's basically it for the settings. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go back onto Fortnite for colorblind settings. As you guys probably saw in the beginning of this video, I don't personally use colorblind settings, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be showing you guys which ones look the best, and you guys can be choosing that. So first, we're gonna go with Deuteranope at 10. Apply. Hold on, I'm getting shot at. I personally think this looks really ugly. Okay, why am I getting sniped, bro? Personally, I feel like this looks really ugly in my opinion. It kind of ruins the way that the game looks. So I wouldn't do that if I were you. Go Protanope on 10. It makes the game look really red and stuff, so I don't know if you guys would like that, but it does kind of make the game look weird. So like I said, up to you guys. I'm not really good for settings like this, like colorblind, because it's just really weird for me. Next off, we have Tritanope, very last one at 10. As you see, this one kind of looks nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's just a very high vibrance. It's a bit strong. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The floor kind of reminds me of Chapter 2 Season 6 right now with this setting. So I'm kind of getting like flashbacks. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, so it's basically the settings. If you guys didn't want to use them, that's basically it. Hope you guys did enjoy it. It means the world to me if you guys made it all the way to the end. Please leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below if you guys are excited to play the new season if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.